My name is Shauna Schultz, and I am a registered dietitian who is also an advocate for plant-based nutrition. My goals are simple: to help those who are already following a plant-based diet, to help those who are interested in transitioning to a plant-based diet for compassionate, therapeutic, or preventative reasons, and to help increase plant-based meals in anyone's current diet to enhance their health. Today I will be demonstrating an easy, delicious, nutritious, affordable, and accessible dish. It's Southwest Orzo with cilantro pesto. This dish was inspired by my 6-year-old daughter, and it's actually a family favorite. It's really a complete meal in a bowl. It's full of fiber, protein, iron, and vitamin C. So let's get started. First, we are going to start by making the pesto. Pesto is incredibly easy to make. Very simple and fast, and very flavorful. Really adds a lot of flavor to your food. We'll start by adding 2 cloves of garlic. I'm using the food processor. You could also use a blender if you wanted to, or your Vitamix if you have one, and that would work just fine. I'm going to give the garlic a quick whir, just to chop it up into little pieces. All right, that looks good. And then next, we'll add our cilantro. So I have 1 head of cilantro, or 1 bunch of cilantro here, and I just chopped off the very ends. We don't really need to de-stem it because it's all going to be processed into a nice creamy little sauce. So we'll add our cilantro, and then we'll just add the rest of our ingredients. I'm using about 1/3 of a cup of pepitas, which are pumpkin seed kernels. But you could really use any nut that you wanted to. I think pistachios would work nice, walnuts would work beautifully, so would pine nuts. So whatever you like is fine. I have the juice of 1 lime. Since it's Southwest, we'll be adding lime. And then I have a 1/4 cup of water. We'll start with a 1/4 cup of water, and then we'll see how creamy we get the pesto, and we'll add more if we need to. And then for our oil, I'm going to use hemp seed oil. It has a nice nutty flavor, and it's really an ideal ratio of your omega-6 fatty acids to your omega-3 fatty acids, which we tend to not get enough of those omega-3s. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons. You could substitute olive oil if you wanted to, and that would be just fine. And then lastly, we'll just add a pinch of salt and a few grains of black pepper. And we'll turn on our food processor, and we're going to process this until it's smooth. All right. Sometimes we need to stop and just push down the sides with the spatula, make sure that we get all the good stuff in there. I'm going to turn it on again just for a little bit. Okay, it's looking nice and combined to me. So for our salad, I have pre-cooked some whole wheat orzo. And I used 8 ounces, which is about a cup of the orzo dry, and cooked it to the package directions, which was about 9 minutes. You could use any small pasta that you wanted, though. So if you wanted to use elbow macaroni or small shells, that would work just fine. Okay, so we're going to add our pesto sauce here to our orzo. All right. And then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. I have about 1.5 cups of black beans here. I cooked these black beans, but you could also use canned and then just drain and rinse them. And then I have a couple generous handfuls of spinach leaves, 1 diced yellow bell pepper, and a cup of cherry tomatoes that are halved. We're going to stir this all together until it's nice and combined. You can see all the beautiful colors here. dish is really full of flavor and really healthy. Nice and balanced. And then I'm going to give it a quick taste, and you can see how easy all of that came together. Let's taste it. Delicious. I hope that you can take this recipe and share it with family and friends, and you'll enjoy it as much as we do. Thank you.